Hello everyone. Already we completed autotrophic nutrition. Now the heterotrophic nutrition in human being. So heterotrophic nutrition is nothing but the organisms which are depending on others for food. So let us see the heterotrophic nutrition in human beings. Humans are taking food from plants and animals and get energy. So these food are converted into energy by the process of digestion, are completed by the help of digestive system. So first of all, what is meant by digestion? Digestion is nothing but the conversion of complex food molecule into simple absorbable molecules. It is nothing but digestion. So these digested food are absorbed into the body and gives energy. So now digestive system of human being. Digestive system of human being consists with alimentary canal and digestive glands. So digestive system of human being consists with a long tube, that is alimentary canal. It consists with different types of digestive organs. So here the alimentary canal starts from mouth and ends with anus. The alimentary canal consists with different parts. So these parts are nothing but first one is mouth, second one is pharynx, third one is esophagus, fourth one is stomach, fifth one is small intestine, sixth one is large intestine, and seventh one is anus. So these parts are involved in the digestion process. So along with the digestive system, we have 5 types of glands. These 5 glands are very important in the digestion. So in this first one is salivary glands, second one is gastric glands, third one is liver, fourth one is pancreas, and fifth one is intestinal glands. These glands are secreting some juices, some enzymes which helpful for the digestion of food molecule. Let's see the digestive system. So alimentary canal begins with mouth and ends with anus. So let's see first part of digestive system is nothing but mouth. So mouth consists with 2 parts mainly involved in the digestive system, that is teeth and tongue. And along with these 2 parts, in this mouth we have salivary glands. These salivary glands involved in the digestion of carbohydrates. Teeth involved in the crushing of the food material into small pieces. So these food material are mixing with the saliva which secreted by the mouth with the help of tongue. So tongue helpful in the mixing of food with saliva. So these saliva are secreted by the salivary glands. These salivary glands are 3 types of salivary glands which present in the mouth, nothing but submandibular glands and sublingual glands and parotid glands. These 3 glands are secreting saliva which helps in the digestion of carbohydrates. The saliva consists with 2 types of enzymes, is nothing but amylase or ptyalin, and another one is lysozyme. So these amylase or ptyalin involved in the breakdown of carbohydrate molecule into simple carbohydrates. Then lysozyme involved in the killing of bacteria which enter into our body along with food. Food mixing with saliva and forms a lump is called as bolus. So it moves to the next part for the digestion. The pH of saliva is 6.8. Next one is pharynx. This pharynx is a common passage between respiratory and digestive tract. It's nothing but it's a common passage between food pipe and windpipe. So it consists with epiglottis. It's a flap-like structure. It prevents the entry of food into windpipe. Next part, esophagus. Esophagus is a long muscular tube. It opens into stomach. It collects food from mouth as bolus. This bolus moves into the stomach through the esophagus. So these bolus are moves in a wave-like movement in esophagus is nothing but peristaltic movement. So these peristaltic movement are present in the esophagus. So these food are moves into the stomach. Esophagus opens into stomach. Stomach is a J-shaped bag-like structure. Stomach consists with three parts: fundic region, cardiac region, and pyloric region. So these stomach are used as storage and digestion part in a digestive system. The stomach consists with gastric glands which are helpful for the digestion of proteins. So in the stomach, digestion of food with the help of gastric glands and HCl. The food which came from the mouth through the esophagus is nothing but bolus. This bolus consists with different types of nutrients, and these nutrients are digested with the help of HCl inside the stomach. Most of the proteins are digested inside the stomach with the help of gastric glands and with the help of enzymes like pepsin. Most of the proteins are digested and forms a small slippery food particle. This slippery food is nothing but chyme. This chyme are moves into the next part is nothing but small intestine. It consists with three parts: duodenum, jejunum, and ileum. So these three parts are very important in small intestine. Food passes from stomach to the small intestine through duodenum only. So these duodenum are involved in the digestion of food particles. Food are digested with the help of some juices which are secreted by the liver and pancreas. Liver secreted bile juices, pancreas secreted pancreatic juice. So the liver juice is nothing but bile juice. There is no enzymes in the bile juice, but these bile juice helpful in the emulsification of fats. The fats are converted into simple globules with the help of bile juices. Intestinal juice are secreted by the walls of small intestine. It consists with some enzymes like peptidases, lactase, sucrase. So here the peptidase enzymes act on peptides and forms amino acid. Pancreatic juice consists with three enzymes: lipase, amylase, and trypsin. These amylase involved in the breakdown of carbohydrate into simple molecules. Then same thing, trypsin involved in the peptones, proteins into peptones. Lipase converts fat globules into fatty acids and glycerols. So by the intestinal juices, most of the food particles are converted into simple and which are useful as a absorbable material in the digestive tract. The transportation of these digested food material into blood is called absorption. So here the absorption are taken in the small intestine only. The walls of small intestine are consist with a finger-like projections called microvilli. These microvilli increase surface area for absorption. So these microvilli also consist with blood vessels also. After absorption, remaining food material moves into the large intestine. In the large intestine, most of the water content will be reabsorbed into the body, and remaining waste material are moves into the next part, that is the anus. Through the anus, the waste material will be expelled to out. This passage of unwanted materials to outside through the anus is nothing but defecation. Still, the food passes out from the anus is consist with proteins, carbohydrates, roughages. So this is the complete digestive process. In this, first one digestion, second one is absorption, third one is defecation. This is digestive enzyme chart. You can check in your textbook. And this one flowchart of digestive system. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe my channel.